Hey Crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. We're gonna, whoops, now come on chair. We're gonna start trying to work on ephemera for our tea party journal. I'm kind of having a crafter's block at the moment because I went through, I found my tag that I was telling you about. This in the cut aparts for the kit, and it says you're my cup of tea. I'm going to put that on the front, and then these are the cut-offs from the cover pieces, so I want to make those the tags. I'm going to put that on. So what I did was I went through, and we have some big old journal card bits in the kit and huge pockets. So I said I wanted these rounded pockets on the front and back cover and put those big journal cards in that. So that is for sure where they're going to go. I'll put those, because there's two for the front and two for the back. And I have printed them already. So that's where I'm wanting those bits. Look, I sat here for 2 hours in this chair and it has not moved the least bit. I sat down, hit record, and I'm eye level with the table. And I think that's why I'm having a crafter's block, because I'm kind of irritated. Nothing's really got me irritated. I don't know what's wrong with me. Y'all ever get that way? Where you're like, you want to work on it, you don't know what you want to do, and you've done all of this, you know, just super duper. The papers are so pretty. You know, you did your cover up to the, you know, the yin yang. It's done up. And then you get to making the tags and bits and you're like, what am I going to do? That's where I'm at. So, with that being said, we do have journal cards in this kit. There is no lack of journal cards. I have 16 journal cards. Now, what I came up with was 16 pockets, tucks, or what have you. There was really only 2 tags in the kit. You got a bunch of these little bitty tags. I mean, just little itty bitty tags. You have the heart-shaped pieces, you know, that we could decorate and put on pockets and such, but you know, we have these medallion pieces that we can kind of make tags with and put on pockets. We have a plethora of stamp pieces. These I think are a little too dark for the kit, so I'm going to probably save those, put them in my wildflower kit. Whoops. And then we have some strips that run long ways, you know, so you kind of can't run it down a page or what have you. You can cut them and use them. But I've got journal card bits for each pocket on the inside. Each pocket or tuck spot. So I know these are where these are going. So on this, I was going to trim this down, make this a pocket to go here. And we have this. And I was going to put this as a tuck on this page, to have tuck spot. So we would have, you know, tuck. So then on the, I wanted to put it, I should put it on the front and the last page of each signature, I think. Because I thought about putting them on these here, but I thought that's going to be a little too busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's put it on the front and the last. Let's see, this is where the indecision is coming, because I'm like, I don't even know where I want to put my pockets or tucks at the moment. I don't know. Because it's so pretty, I don't want to mess it up. And that's where I'm at. So then I'm like, you know, that would be our tuck spots. Let's see, because these pockets that came with it, it came with 2 of these and 2 of those corner rounded bits. And that's all the pockets you had with it. And see, those are going to need to be trimmed. So I'm going to put that one there. What is on my leg? Oh, a hair off my pants. You know, you're sitting here with your feet up underneath the desk for however many long, and you're just like, something's tickling my leg. What the heck is it? I have really, you know, it's really thick hair, and it's kind of long. And apparently I had a piece of hair that was on my pajama pants. And see, I think that would be pretty there, across from that. Because this is the piece that we're putting in the middle. And then I said this we could put as a belly band. Put it as a belly band or a tuck. I like the belly band piece myself. So I need another bigger journal card. I know I want to pull music in because this has music in it. So this will go as a tuck here. And this was going to be my tuck. And put it back here. I'm going to ink them up, of course, you know. And so, like on some of these pieces, where it's kind of the plain Janie, I thought maybe we could try to put a piece that matched. And seeing these aren't really clear, like that's, you know, I really don't like them. I just don't like them. These medallion pieces, I like them a little bit better. So I'm going to look and see if it's got a piece that matches that. So we could put that on that one. Actually, what's on the front of this one? Is that? I think. Or is it this one? I don't know. One of them. So see, we can put that on that. Ink around it. And that would be for that one. And seeing that it's got this one big heart that goes with this. So I was going to glue it. I actually thought about putting it on upside down and having, you know, tuck, but I think I'm going to put it in a corner like this. I'm going to glue it in a corner like that and glue from here around to here and have that as a tuck. I think that would be quite pretty. That's on the front of this one. Stacked cups. And so then I can put that on that, maybe, and make a smaller tuck. I don't know. These are the ideas that I'm having, and I'm not liking none of them at the moment, as you can tell. And then here's this piece. We can put it here. With the peach bits. And we can put that on that. To decorate that up some. And then this piece would go here as a tuck. Whoops. And then this one, I cut off of one of the inner pages. I have a couple of these printed to make tags and stuff with. Because I was like, you know, it would be good to take some of these and put on tags. Well, if you make smaller tags, yeah. But, you know, I don't really think I need to put anything on that because those flowers are big. So, that would be the tuck there. And then here these pieces goes with this. So I would put it here as a side tuck on this page, was my thinking. And then this is going to be a side tuck here. What's on the front of you? Let's see. Let's use this here. Oh, that's the same thing, ain't it? Well, let's just do matchy-matchy then. We'll just do matchy-matchy there. So then here's the other piece that matches, kind of matches this. So I was wanting to do a side tuck there. And then this piece, I was wanting to do kind of like a belly band. I don't think I got it upside down, but it's going to be a belly band here. And it kind of matches that piece there. So I was just going to do like, you know, kind of like a center page belly band. I'm probably going to put it on another piece of paper and put it on there. So I'm wanting to do like a, I think I'm going to do like a teal piece of cardstock, maybe. I'll give it to me. So I'm wanting to do like this, but with have lace bits behind it, like our cut off lace bits. Do something kind of like that is what I'm thinking, you know, and have that on there. I think that would be pretty. I don't know, see it, because to me that looks kind of plainy Janie. But I mean, I like it. I can put, you know, a wider strip of lace to do the whole thing. But that's what I was thinking with that piece. Was doing that with it. Oopsie. So that's where I'm at now with my train of thought at the moment. I think I may put that. Let's see, I wanted to put it, I was thinking we could do these kind of like this, but it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work. So I really don't want to put nothing on these bits here. So, I don't know. I'm not gluing anything down yet because it is not a permanent. That's what I'm doing yet. That's just what I'm thinking at the moment that I want to do. So I said, well, let's quit messing with that, and let's see if we can't get us some pieces to put together. I think I am going to go ahead and glue this piece on the front, though. Put my scrap lace pieces over here in my bucket for the time being. But yeah, that's where I was in my train of thought at the moment. I don't know. Does anybody else ever get that way? Where, like, you know, the paper's so pretty, the cover's just so pretty, and you're just like, what am I going to do now? You know, because I feel like if I don't just bling blam it up, you know, I'm doing it in injustice. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to do that. Apparently, this piece right here just don't want to cut right, do you, buddy? Alright, so yeah, I'm going to put that there. That was the little piece I had saw earlier when I was cutting out the pieces. what I've done was I just sat here and just reacquainted myself with the pieces because I cut them out. What is it? Today's Thursday, so I cut these pieces out Friday night, Saturday. And then I've been working on the cover and stuff since then. So then I said, well, let me reacquaint myself with it and see what we do have to work with. And other than beautiful papers, we're pretty much going to have to make at least 16 tags. Yeah, well, like I said, we got the journal card bits. Actually, 14 tags because we got 2 tags with the kit. So, well, let's take that down to 12 because there's 2 tags. See? Look, we're already on the come up. There we go. So all of these need to be just corner rounded and inked, and that's a journal card for each pocket that I have in there. That was my thinking. And then these bits here are actually, I had got these. My daughter got a card from Barnes & Noble for Christmas because she likes to read and stuff. So we went down there and I was like, let me look around and see if they had some cute little stuff, you know, that I could use in my journals. And they had this, and I thought about just taking those. And they are actually tea party invitation cards. And I thought about just taking those when I glue these pockets in and just hang those over the front pockets on the front and back. I think that is just going to be the cutest thing. So that's what I'm doing with them. This is our journal card bits, so we got that. So I think all of that just needs to be inked and stuff. So that's where those are going to go for sure. That is what's happening front and back cover. Yep, I like that bit. Oh, that's pretty there, isn't it? And see, and I can't work because my mind's distracted on this daggum chair. I can't sit up there and look at nothing because, you know, you can't look at something that's up here eye level with you. But I did pull this Pretty Petals 4.5 by 6.5 cardstock from Hobby Lobby. So I thought maybe if I looked through it, I could get somewhat of a inspirational bit. Oh, that's pretty. And if nothing else, we'll pull out some of these and just use these. That's pretty. Not so much. Oh, that's pretty. Irises. That'd be pretty in a wildflower journal. Oh, here we go. Here's this. Here we are. That's too dark. Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna pull 2 of them out, and there's just two more tag pieces. Can't pull them out 2 at a time, I can tell you that right now. But, yep, there's just 2 more tag pieces. So what, now we're down to 10. We need 10 tag pieces. Let's dwindle it down, y'all, dwindle it down. That's pretty, but that background's too dark for this. Ooh, didn't it have yellow in it here? Yellow roses somewhere. I know I've seen some. I thought I saw some on one of these papers. I don't know. I can't see. I'm so sorry about the earthquake. I need to put that up there so I don't forget. I've got, yeah, see, that's kind of a yellow pink, not yellow. Or, you know what I'm saying. It's not the right color yellow, basically. It's not the right color. Oh, that's pretty. That may go in here with the greens, and that might. Actually, that goes with that right there. Shut your face. Look. Sure enough does, don't it? Heck yeah, there we go. We'll pull 2 of them out. So now we're down, we need 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Now we need 8 bits and pieces. Oh look, there's yellow and purple. I know there's some purple bits. I just seen it. It's back here. Summers. Yeah, see, that's a bright purple though. That's kind of a bluish purple. It's a pinky purple. See, and there's a purple bit. I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it. It's a little too bright. You know what I'm saying? The purple is a little too bright for me. It's pretty though. And that's too dark toned. Ooh, there we go. Yes, ma'am. Look. That'll go with everything. Look, that's about the same flower batch right there, ain't it, y'all? Yep, and it's all throughout here. So let's pull out 2 of them. So now we're down, we need 6. Now we need 6 tag pieces. See? Maybe we'd get it together. That would be pretty, but the background's too dark for this. Oh, that's pretty. It's got, looks like tropical theme looking flowers and bits. That's a little bit much. That's too dark. It's pretty, but it is dark. And then there's that piece with the purpley bits. And that's a little too bright for this. Is that it? That's the last one. Yep. Alright, so that worked out pretty decent for us. We'll put that up because I got some more rose bits that goes. Alright, so what do we say? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? Alright, so we got us some bits to work with. Let's get this put on here. Every time I raise my chair up, I get to doing something else. So I think what I want to do is, no, today's Thursday. This is Friday's video. Good Lord. My week's done got all messed up. Yeah, it's Thursday night for me after work. It is, I think 12:30-ish on Friday morning. Whoopsie. So that's why I said it was Thursday, but it's not Thursday. It is actual Friday. It's Friday's video. Let's see if I can't get this on here somewhat straight. I didn't ink it. Oh, bless me, Lord, I'm a nuthead. Yep, I'm a knucklehead. That's okay. Stop moving. These papers here are getting on my nerves. I need to glue that in before it really upsets me and tease me off. And I just wind up throwing it away because I'm just like, I'm tired of looking at it moving. But yeah, I think that's okay, don't y'all? Is it straight? I hope. It would have looked better if it was inked, I think. It's alright. Maybe I didn't get it glued on there good and it'll come back off. As you know, apparently my gluing on this project's not been the best, because I've had to re-glue a couple times. So I'm going to go ahead and put this pocket here down because I know that's where it's going. Then we'll try to work on, because what I'm thinking is I really want to print me off teacups to decorate my tags with, is what I'm wanting. I mean, to be honest with y'all, because, you know, it's a tea party. It's about a tea party. So I'm really wanting to try to get teacups to put on tags and such. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty right there. Love it. Love it. I thought about doing vintage photo, but I wasn't sure. Or, what's that? Tea-dye. That's what I thought about doing, but the tea-dye looks a little dark. And then I thought about, what's that other one? The antique linen. That's what I thought about doing. Thought that might be pretty. But we're just going to go on ahead and bust it up with some vintage photo. I'm going to ink our bits with vintage photo if I remember to do it. That's the main thing. If Lori remembers to put the vintage photo on the stuff, that's what we're going to use. Alright, I'm going to hold this for a second. Whoopsie. Be still, buddy. I'm not going to try to put a pucker on it or anything like that. I'm just going to hold it and let it grab. And I'm holding it more over here where this fabric is, because I didn't use Fabri-Tac. I used the Aleene's Tacky Glue. It seems like it's holding better than anything that I've been using. I don't know, sometimes, you know, like the, I just think that's pretty. I love the contrast there. I love that. It's just, that's all the colors, you know, with the peaches, the tealy green, and the pink. It's all the colors in the book. I love it. I think that is pretty. All right. And then I chose just cause see, the background that was on these is the paper background that was in the kit. It's kind of like that peachy color. Oh, that's going to be pretty in there. So I want to round the corners on these and ink them up. I had some wet naps. No, I'm not irritated at myself or irritated with the book. I don't know, it's like, you know, how like you're sat down, you start to work, and, you know, the first thing that happens is, you know, I was sitting here looking through it, and you saw that I'd been sitting here after I ate supper. I was waiting for the dog to get settled in, you know, and stuff like that. And then, I was like, well, let me just look through and see where I'm at and see what I got to work on. You know, kind of basically is what I was doing. And I was like, well, let me see what kind of pocket situation I got. Let me see what I need to make. And I was like, well, I got pockets. And we got journal cards. So I really don't need to make journal cards or pockets. So, and I was like, I really don't have decorative bits to go on it. And what tags that, you know, that come with the kit are really small. I really don't want to use them. So I want to make tags. And then I said, well, I need ephemera pieces for the tags. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I just inked up around it a little bit on the sides is all I've done to that. And this is a actual tea party invitation. I had a couple of boxes of them. They have different pictures on the front, and I'll use them throughout because I've got a bunch that has butterflies and roses on them. So, you know, when I'm due a butterfly journal in the next coming couple of weeks, it's going to be, have them in it. So I said, well, let me just start by just figuring out this pocket situation, you know. And I'm going to do the smaller corner because up there where that stamp thing is, if I do the big corner around her, it's going to pretty much take that whole stamp off. And I've printed these on 110-pound cardstock. That's why I'm not even going to try to fold them. I don't want them folded. I want them in this big pocket. And that's what the first thing I saw was these. I was like, oh, that would be so pretty on the front pocket. And I was thinking about trying to run some dolly around it. That's what I probably should have did. I thought that would be cute too, was take and put dolly where it comes out from behind it. But that's okay. Oh yeah, I like that. That's going to be cute. And then you have this just hanging there on the front of it like that. Just hanging over the pocket piece. Yep, I like it. Does that look good? Let me look in the camera. So, I like that piece. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to really decorate a whole bunch in this, you know, because the papers are just so pretty. So, we need to put that one in here this way, don't we? I don't really care if them's separated or not, just so you can see that you got two of them in there is fine with me. Do I have dollies out here? Yeah, let me see. Oops, Crafty Lynch. Knocked over all my tools. Oh, that's okay, they're all in a little thingy bob. Okie doke, we're good. We're good. Yeah, because see, what I was wanting to do was have this come out from underneath it like that, but that would tear so easy. You know what I'm saying? No, don't even just put it up. Now we may could do some pockets or that, or put some of this on their tag pieces. Oh, that would be cute, wouldn't it? But I would want the dolly to be inked up, so I would need to ink it, glue it down, and then cut it like that, and then just make a big old fat tag, because see, that would go in the pocket. Alright, so let's do that one on one. And then if we need to, we'll pull another one of these out. I'm just saying, if we needed to. Where's the other one? It's got the full bits. Here it is. And see, we can actually just take and put that on it. Let's get our brain working a little bit. That's what's wrong with me. And then we can take and put that on there and cut it tag. Boom. Like those bits. Alright, them bits I like. We'll have to ink them, we'll have to ink them dollies up. Knock some of that bright white off of them. Now I do have some bigger ones that I was thinking about. Maybe we could fold them up and put them in here some way or another. I think this is a couple of them, and that's fine. Because I wanted it to look like it was kind of like a napkin. I don't know why. And then see, we could do something like that. See, this is where your brain's like, oh, you're trying to do the extras most. You know what I'm saying? And see, like, that would be, you know, like a tuck. Does that make sense? You know, because you have dollies at tea parties, and that kind of looks like a napkin fringe. You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking. That actually looks cute like that, don't it? I like that. Then I could do some vintage linen on it, dust it up, and put some little pink fringe around the front. All right, let's do that bit with that, because I don't want to cut that down to make it a pocket. You know what I'm saying? But then that messes my count up, because I have exactly 16 journal cards to go in the 16 pockets that I have. Push up. See what I mean? And it looks like it is a napkin, does it not? That's what my brain's envisioning, but you know, I can't get it out, and that's what's irritating me. So and then you pull it out, and it's a dolly, and you can write on it. Well, this is a double dolly, but that's fine. I think I am going to do that. I think that is the cutest. You see what I'm saying? Tuck some of them in there. And it's like a napkin. Am I crazy for that? I mean, really, Emma? So that would have to be trimmed a little bit. And then that would go in the pocket. Because it's going to be put down like that. You need to pull it up and over a little bit like that, because yeah, it won't stick out if you do it like that. I'm going to do that a couple times in here. Just have like a dolly stuck in a pocket for like a napkin. I don't know. This is some of the ideas I was thinking of. Just, you know, beating around in my noggin. So that's what I was thinking about. And then I said, well, I could, if I needed to, just take and make dolly pockets. And I think that would be cute, because, you know, if you're at a tea party, you have all kinds of little dollies, or, you know, around your tables and such. You know, any proper dressed up tea party, you know, what you have with your little grandbabies and stuff. So, I'll put that there. Because I really wanted to have, like, this was like, I don't know. I can't get the vision out of my noggin, y'all, so I'm going to mess with it some more. But see what I'm saying? And I don't know. That's what I'm talking about. Something like that. But you need to reel it in a little bit. You know what I mean? And I can't get it to where... Well, probably could. I don't know. The idea is good, but the follow through is not happening at the moment, Captain. Okay. I think I pulled out like 5 of them this time. This is the only thing I hate about these things, is they stick together like crazy. So you never know how many you get. That's one. It still feels like it's like 14 of them. these together too. Make us some little dolly napkins. I just think it's cute. But you see what I mean? I just think that's super cute. They have little dollies tucked in every, you know. I'm probably going to do one of these, or try to. I want to do one in each section. And then you can just open it up and fold it out and write on them. And put them back up. You know, like it's your little napkin that you saved from the tea party. From the proper tea party. Y'all, I can't watch the UK women, what's her name? Shabby Dabby Doodah and Camellia Crafts, Julie, and cause I start talking like them. I really do. And it's not making fun of them. It's just, I love to hear them talk. It is so fun. So, yeah. I found that I cannot watch them and try to make a video because I'll start talking just like them. You know, I know they don't talk like that. They talk a whole lot better than I do. But I just love to hear it, the accent. But, yeah. So, I was sitting here. Last night I was watching, what's her name? Julie on Camellia Crafts, I think is what her channel is. And she makes some of the most beautiful ephemera, y'all. So I was watching her, and I was just like, oh, she makes some of the most pretty stuff out of, like, nothing. I mean, I'm talking like little bitty scraps like this, and just, you know, just does her magic to it. That's some of who I watch, like when I get done shooting a video. I'll watch them. And Miss Edith off of Scrapbooking with Me. What's her name? Of course, you know, Gail Augustinelli. And then what is it? Twisted Paper Studio, Donna. She has the cutest voice. She has the sweetest sounding voice, that lady, on Twisted Paper Studio. But like I said, you know, most of the time, you know, I'm working on my stuff, so I don't really have a whole lot of time to watch them. Alrighty. So yeah, there we go. So we at least have, you know, somewhat, you know, idea of pocket placement and pocket ideas is what I was trying to do today. So I know where I'm at and what we need to do for the next 2 or 3 videos. So I know the next couple of videos is probably going to be, you know, inking and getting the pockets fixed and put down, decorated up how we want them. Well, the next video for sure will be. Hopefully no longer than that. And then I want to do, Saturday, I want to print me some teacup fussy cuts. And I think we got our papers and such for our tag pieces. You know, so then we'll have that situation handled. Oh, yeah. See how cute is that? Love it. And then I've got these papers here that I want to cut down. I'm going to wind up cutting them probably, I'm thinking pretty much just doing 6 inches wide by 3 inches, or not 6 inches tall by 3 inches wide. Gracious. And then that should give us enough tags with these bits to do it to it. I'm hoping. Anyways. So that's where I'm at with those. And there is still, this is still thick. Can't get it apart. I know there's still another piece in there. It's gotta be. These things ain't that thick, are they? I'll wind up tearing it trying to get it apart. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I don't know, I may leave those white. Yeah. I like that. I may leave it white. I may do just a little bit of antique linen, you know. But other than that, I'm probably going to leave that white. Oh, yeah. See, look. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, yes. Love it. That's put down the way I want it to be. And see, and then that's your napkin for your tea party. Push up. Love it. Okie doke. Let's glue this back piece down. So at least we can say we accomplished some sort of something today. Other than me just being like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. So pretty much, basically, all we got to do now is, you know, go through, decorate our pockets and tuck spots like we want and put them down. And jizz up some tags, y'all. And this sucker's about done. Daggone. And I think that's what was getting me. I was like, well, shoot, I just sat here in 5 minutes and picked out, you know, because it was pretty easy, you know, picked out the pocket placement and what I wanted to use as pockets, you know. I just got to make up, you know, anywhere. I wanted to do 2 tags per pocket and a journal card. That's what I'm wanting to do. But I also want to print off, teacups, you know, like the tea party thing. And there was something I found on Etsy. I gotta find it again. I put it in my cart. And then it said I had too much stuff in my cart and I couldn't put nothing else in it. Because you can only put 99 items in your Etsy cart. I didn't know that. But I found that out. So, that it was like a tea party bundle or something. I don't know. And then it was one that had fussy cuts. And there was a few of them that had like PNG files. And to me, when I pull it up on my computer, sometimes it'll let me, you know, pull it up where I can print it in smaller size. But a lot of times here lately, the PNG file has not been letting me pull it up to print multiples on a page. And it has just been basically, you know, it's a whole page image. And I'm like, that's not what I want. That's not what I bought them for. I bought a Nutcracker thing that had almost 300 Nutcracker images in it. And when I went to pull it up, I was like, well, that's not what I wanted. You know, I should be able to pull this up and, you know, print at least 4x6 size. You know what I'm saying? Small enough to where I can, because I was wanting them to make tags with, is what I was wanting the Nutcrackers for. To make a bunch of pretty tags to spread out through Christmas items. Because it had not just a Nutcracker, you know, it had Nutcrackers. It had the little prince and the princess Nutcrackers. And, you know, it had all kinds of stuff. And I was wanting to print those bits to make tags with. Because I thought it was going to be pretty. So I got to figure that out this weekend. And get my younger daughter in here, because I think she said I had to change it to a JPEG or something. I don't know. You know me. I don't know that technical crap. So we're going to do that like that. And put this piece right here where it hinges, so it'll stay in there. And then there's our necking. I love that. And I do believe that I am going to keep that piece light. And I'm going to pull this here up so you can see both of the journaling card bits. Yes, I am. I like that a lot, y'all. Ain't that cute? Hush up. It's cute even if I done it. I like it. Will you go any other way besides the way you're going? Probably not, because I probably glued the heck out of it over here, didn't I? Yeah, it's going to have to hang like that. That's fine. That is fine. And see, then we can put you right there, and you will stay right where you're at. I love it, y'all. I really do love that. I think that is so cute. So it's adding journaling space without bulk. You know what I mean? All right, so we got one there. Second signature. So I'll go through and see, like, this will have to be trimmed down and inked up. You know what I mean? That's going to have to be trimmed and inked. And see, and then we can do that like that. And then we can have our tag bits behind it and a journal cards. You know what I mean? Oh, that's going to be pretty, y'all. Yep. And I'm going to leave them white. I like that, just because I like the contrast, you know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave them white. Yeah, I am. I may change my mind by tomorrow, but for now, we're going to leave them white. So, yeah. All right, that's where I'm going to leave it at for today, because I think it's already been an hour. Yeah, and it's, I got one more night, and I'm off of work, y'all. So then I'll be like, yay! And then when I get off of work and get home, I'll be like, oh, I'm so tired. And then I'll be like, I don't feel like working on it. And then the next thing I'll know, it'll be daybreak, and I'm still sitting here working on it, making videos, and then printing out stuff to put in here. That's the only bad thing about when I find stuff on Etsy, is I'll find 100 of it. I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. You know, and I want to make sure I got enough stuff to do it with. And, well, that enough stuff winds up to me buying, you know, $70 worth of stuff. To make one journal, but, you know, yeah. So that's how I wound it with all that strawberry bits. Okay. So, we need to do the corners on these and ink them up. So I think tomorrow we'll go through and we'll, for sure, placement of pockets. For sure the pockets. Which is what I should have did today, but I was just so unsure of it, you know, of where I wanted it. Oh, that's pretty. That needs to be trimmed. Oh, that's going to be cute. I love it. Okay. Yep, so tomorrow we're going to do fixing the pockets and putting them down. And see, look, even with the pockets in there, it's still laying flat, y'all. I may wind up starting to do journals like this. I mean, I really might. With the hidden spine, just for the fact that it lays flat and you can write on it. And look, see, we still got plenty of room to stuff it full. So that's why I said I want to do two tags and a journal card per pocket. Yeah, see, we still got plenty of room to shove stuff in here. And I like that on the front. And that is just cute. Oh, it's so pretty. This will because this matches my rose stuff that's in my room. It's in my bedroom. And that's why most of my crafty stuff is pink or that tealy green. Love it. So then I have a workspace in my bedroom that's not eyesore. Other than my Brother Scan and Cut is lime green because it was $359 because it was on sale because of that. It was that color. Now the one that was the teal, it's the same model brand and everything, just teal color, was $439. I said, are you kidding? Nope. I don't want the color that bad, so that's what I went with. It's lime green. Other than that, everything else is either white, teal, or pink. Alrighty, y'all. I'm gonna quit yakking. I'm happy with where it's at right now, and I think it helps me just to talk to y'all about it. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm like, I don't know. What do y'all think? Let's look at this. See what you think. See what you think. Let me know. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a good night.